Hello everyone, today we're listening to and analyzing the vocals from Alice in Chains' Down in a Hole on the MTV Unplugged live recording. Here we go. Let's see how much we can learn from this Layne Staley masterclass here. And Jerry as well. The harmonies between those guys are the reason their songs are so haunting, and especially in a live setting like this, an intimate live setting like MTV Unplugged, it really shows and it really gets you invested in the emotional value of this song. Here we see something extremely important about Layne's vocals. He barely flinches singing that. You can barely see any reaction on his face. Why? Because he's got such a support from below that he doesn't need to strain in any way here. He's got good vocal cord closure, he's got good breath support, he knows how much air he needs to put out through his vocal cords so that he can get the sound. And also he simply transitions between his registers. He is not belting these things out, especially not in this song, because it doesn't fit the song. He actually goes into his higher register, and that's what you need to do in order to get these notes. You cannot be stuck in your chest voice and be like, and trying to get this note that you're never going to get while trying to yell it out. So what you need to do is you need to learn to support your voice properly and get the vocal cord closure to work for you and not strain your voice. It really doesn't require any yelling. All it requires is just learning the vocal technique. Here on the closed vowels. Look at me now, look at me, look at me now, look at me now. This really shows you how much good breath support and good cord closure you need, because you cannot yell into it, look at me. No, you have to actually get the right technique. Look at me, look at me. This is quite a high note, but you can make it if you have good cord closure and good breath support. Great harmonies again. Yeah, Jerry really doesn't get enough credit for his vocals. See? Down in a hole, down in a hole. It's like nothing to him. He could do this all day, and it's not a low note. But for him, it doesn't matter because he transitioned to the higher register, keeps his vocal cord closure, keeps his voice solid, and so he can do it without much of a problem, and he doesn't need to open his mouth really wide to do that because everything below the mouth is working to his advantage. Down it all. Listen to how sparingly he uses his breath on the teeth. This sound that he uses there, teeth, he is really controlling his breath. He's not just pushing air through his vocal cords, no. He keeps the vocal cord closure firm and very little air is escaping, just enough to make the note, but not too much to irritate the vocal cords or to make it more difficult for himself. That's why good breath support is crucial, and moderating the airflow is absolutely necessary for singing. The pitch accuracy on that rundown, incredible stuff.
Bury me softly in this world again. I give this part of me for you.
Listen to how their voices complement each other.
Sand rains down and here I sit, holding red flowers and two. Oh, I wanna be safe down in a hole, losing my soul.
Jerry's got that smoky tone to his voice. He really doesn't get enough credit for his singing in Alice in Chains.
Down in a hole, losing my soul. Down in a hole, out of control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied.
Here again we can see the breath conservation in use on a different vowel, on an ah. No! He's not using too much air. He's using just enough to create the notes, to sing them, and nothing more. What an incredible performance, and what incredible vocals on display here. There's really a lot to learn from that, especially considering when Layne goes into his higher register, and here on the MTV Unplugged, you can actually hear how effortless it is. Because sometimes in the studio recording, there's so much grit, there's so much power that you may be fooled to think that he is just yelling his soul out, but really there's good technique behind it, and you can see it here that he's really moderating the airflow. He's really having a great breath support. Really, the chord closure is extremely good, and the vocal technique used is why he's able to do all these things. And what that tells us is that we can also learn to sing these songs. Maybe not sound definitely not sound exactly like him, but we can have we can learn to do these things with our voices, and so we can be able to sing these songs. And that is what I want you to take away from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.